Alright, there we go. I got my audio in there. They should hear what I mean.
Alright, cool. So, there's a topic, guys. Old zombies or modern zombies?
I would still always, for me, it would always be in the middle between them.
So, like, Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 2, I did play, for a bit. I did like, maps in Black Ops 2. I get the point, they were trying to make an open world zombies game, but it was just way too big at the time.
I'm on your
yeah, for the console's
it.
limitations,
Yeah.
yeah, Transit would have never worked at that time. I have my opinions. Yeah. In my opinion, dude, so what turns me away from modern CODs? So see, the part of the magic of playing Call of Duty Zombies was the lack of explanation. Why are these perk machines here? Why is the power always turned off? Why is there a mystery box that gives me random weapons when I give it points? Why do these things exist? They just do. Why are there weapons drawn on chalkboards and stuff like that and I can just buy them off the wall? Like, why is that like that? Like, why is it like that? Why is there a random machine I can insert any weapon into and pack a punch it? Like, upgrade my weapons to have, like, magical abilities. Why is it like that? Why is there a ray gun? Why are there these monkey bombs, and why do the zombies have a fascination with them? Why is it like that? These questions were never explained. We knew the bare minimum. We knew Group 935, there's a lot of interesting lore, but it doesn't over-explain itself, and you can find a lot of the lore by just paying attention to what's going on in the map, and by the radio. Now, the modern zombies explains things through cutscenes, fully rendered and modernized. We didn't have all that back in the day. So it's cool that we have cutscenes, but the problem is they over-explain things with dialogue. What was once a mystery, what was once awesome and cool, is now explained, and now it takes away the magic behind it. So it doesn't have the same vibe for me. You know.
So what I'm getting at is that you just don't like it because in the dialogue they kept like going to and
yeah, they took something that was supposed to be simple and not so intricate, something that was supposed to be simplified for ease of use, meaning that it was easy to play, it was easy to understand, it was easy to keep up with. The zombies formula worked because it was so simple. Simplicity was the beauty of zombies. That's my opinion, and it always will be. Because, for instance, you have a map like Verrückt, my favorite zombie. Verrückt, in my opinion, it was scary. It was very cool. It was actually the most important zombies map ever produced. It was the first DLC map. So it had a very big thing. Okay, so the bar was already preset. It was supposed to be, what do you call that map? Nocturne Toten, right? And all there is this one box in this one room. There's like 4 doors. You know, you got all this other shit going on. Nothing's complex yet. So the bar is already set. Verrückt surpasses the bar by 350%. It adds perks, traps, more doors, adds power, which means it has an objective. There's something to complete. Once it's complete, it makes survival easier. Because the map's bigger, you can survive and do multiple different things. You can try different camping methods and all. You can even train throughout the map, though it's extremely difficult. There's all kinds of more weapons. There's more mystery box locations. The box moves. It was the first map to introduce that. Perks. Traps because of the power. So it did a lot of new things. And it made it to where you were separated from your team. If you were playing 4 people, then you'd be split into 2 teams of 2. And you'd reunite in the center. The only map to really do that. But if you look at the map from a bird's eye view, it's a square. A perfect square. That square is the same as Kino. Except Kino has a middle lane. Think about where the mystery... Think about your spawn point. You can go left or right in Kino, and then there's that middle hallway that's locked off until you turn on the power, right? Now think about it like this, right? Once you reach the center of the square, from the center point of which you started, that's where the power is located. And it's the same way in Verrückt. So Verrückt is a very, I think, underrated map. For that reason alone.
Well, to me, I didn't really get into Verrückt is because, for me, it's quarters. The map I played more on what I'm War and all that had to be
Enemies close.
Shinonuma. I was more on Shinonuma because I'm more like the openness aspect and the randomness that the perks had because it was like a kind of are you gonna get this one? Are you gonna get this other perk?
Oh yeah, and it messes with the progression too. Because you might open up a very good door, but you might get a very shitty perk, so you might have to open up a bunch of other doors that you don't want to open up for the chance that you might get something good.
Easter egg too for getting the Wonderwall. That was when the Wonderwall was
Yep.
I'm not sure if it was during Greece or during.
Yeah, I think it came out during. I think it came out in not Verrückt. I think it came out with Verrückt, actually. It's because the Wunderwaffe DG2 has been a weapon since I believe since Verrückt, actually, I believe. And they put it in every map other than that. So originally it was literally just the Wunderwaffe DG2 and the ray gun were the two wonder weapons originally. There was no thunder gun. The thunder gun came out in Black Ops 1. So that thunder gun ray gun combo bullshit was never OG. The original two wonder weapons were actually just the DG2 and the obviously the ray gun. Yeah.
Ray gun has always been in every Call of Duty game.
It would be Sackler Ridge. It would be Sackler Ridge if it was not.
Yeah. It's so hard to get these. It's so hard to get these hipfire kills. These always people are aiming down the sights. What you call it though? But with the Reese though, the giant map that nowadays we're calling it, but back then, I liked how when Pac-Man was first released in War with Greece.
Yes. So each zombies map added some new features, right? So Shinonuma introduced the dogs. It also introduced more intricate traps. It introduced the gondola, which would only be featured in one other major map. That would be what's that map called again? Mob of the Dead. The zipline feature, which is more like a gondola, but the zip lines would be utilized in Call of the Dead. I don't know if you remember that map with George A. Romero and the movie people. But that was one of my favorite maps growing up. What was that sniper rifle called? The scavenger thing or whatever?
Yeah, from Call of the Dead.
Yeah, Call of the Dead. That was a fun map. I love that map. I love Black Ops 1 Zombies. I think it was great.
Oh yeah.
So like I said, if you...
Zombies that I played the most. You had the, first you had the Kino as the starting thing. But then if you play through the campaign, you'll get the, 5. Was also a good one.
In Dead Ops Arcade.
They gave us a boss, which is the guy that steals your guns.
I'm with you.
Yep. Now, I will say this about Black Ops Zombies, Black Ops 1 Zombies having 2 main Zombies maps in a mini game, being Dead Ops Arcade. That was pretty good. But the DLC maps, Ascension was one of my favorite Black Ops 1 maps of all time. I love the Easter egg song Abracadaver. It's pretty good. What do you call it? I even liked Shangri-La. I think that it's an underrated map. A lot of people don't like it. I really like the napalm zombies and the spinners.
The only thing I don't like about Shangri-La are like some traps are just there.
Yeah, but it gave me Indiana Jones vibes. But it was because it was telling a story as well. All kinds of interesting things that happened. It was cool learning about them too, like Brock and Gary, the two explorers that got lost in a temporal anomaly where they were trapped in time, and they were pretty much trapped in Shangri-La. That was pretty cool to learn about that. So it sort of expanded upon the zombies universe concept, and I really thought that was kind of cool. But then I think that, like, you know, again, that's like pushing it. But at the same time, it's just a legend, so you don't know if it's true or not true, so you don't know what's real or what's not real, which is kind of the strange part about Shi No Numa. Because you often feel that, because it's so beautiful. The zombies aren't Nazi zombies. They look like villager people, but they're wearing more modern clothing, so it's like, where really is this place? What is real, what is not real?
Okay. So with Shangri-La, when the two explorers first went there, if you didn't know about the Easter egg, the two explorers, when they went there, they were first went to a jungle. But then when they went to the temple and did a lot of things, they had to do transported to Mars, is where either Mars or the moon, it is. They were teleported away to a different version.
Yeah, I always thought it was a temporal anomaly, but then again, it's been a while since I played that map, and I don't play it on the modern. It's a shame that I don't play it on modern, but I think it was an underrated map because, you know, when I talk Black Ops 1, it's still not the Black Ops 2 Chronicle or Black Ops 3 Chronicles. This is not the same as Black Ops 1. Man, the weapons are not the same. The Steyr AUG was just god tier in zombies. The Galil was god tier in zombies. The Commando was god tier in zombies. The Stakeout was fun as shit to pack and punch. The Spaz 12 pack and punch was fucking OP as shit. I think it was my favorite shotgun in the whole game because literally you can reload the entire gun by putting one shell into the fucking thing. It loads 16 shells into it. To me, that was overpowered. Either way, though, Shangri-La to me was fun because it had vibes and it had a cool, interesting story to tell, as well as they grabbed the staff, or the summoning, not stone, what was it again that they grabbed? They grabbed something.
For which map?
Shangri-La. They grabbed the summoning rod or the summoning staff or whatever.
That I don't know. It's been a while, so I'm gonna have to recheck on that. But I think it was more like a wonder weapon, or for like a story, right?
For a story, it's a story item for the Easter egg.
I think it was a summoning key or something like that. Like
summoning key, yeah.
Something like that.
Big Cal homie, what's up, man? So we got a viewer. Hey yo, what are you doing awake at 3 a.m.? Playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, no, I like that map. And obviously I liked Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead was fun. I liked the ice. I thought George A. Romero, that was cool, that was weird. It didn't have much of a story vibe. It was just sort of that, the wild card.
What I do love about him too is that you were able to get all the perks in the game. Every time you killed him, he would drop a perk bottle and the longer minigun. Like, he was the only one that dropped a minigun that lasts longer. There's like a Wonder Waff too? It was like a Wonder Waff minigun?
No, it was just a regular minigun, but it did an insta kill minigun that lasted 3 times the duration of normal death machine, or something like that. It was OP. It was worth killing him, but ultimate. Oh my god, bro! Like, look at this shit. This game is littered with problems. The mobile or the OG one? Okay, so I'm actually playing the new one, the remake of the second one, the new game, the new Modern Warfare 2. And yes, if you see a bunch of problems and lagging issues and long load times, this is how the game has been released. This is the new Modern Warfare you're seeing commercials for, and ads for, and all kinds of shit for. This game can honestly be front Activision, the new Bethesda. You know, there was a time where Activision wasn't so bad. I remember when they released Soldier of Fortune. That was a fun-ass fucking game. But I hope you guys know something, fun fact. You know, Soldier of Fortune sort of created Modern Warfare. So the main character, forget his name. Captain something, but basically he'd basically be the precursor to Captain Price. His name was John, and that's his first name. So people think that Captain John Price is actually the guy from Soldier of Fortune, but it's unrelated. It's kind of weird. God, I want to go play BO1 again. Yeah, so we're actually talking about BO1 zombies. Modern zombies are the old zombies or modern zombies, and I'm saying old zombies. And so yeah, no, so you know, obviously Call of the Dead was a wild card map, you know, so but it was fun. I loved the stylisticness to it. It had really good style.
I love Call of Dead for its wackiness, because it had like good guns in it in the box.
Oh yeah, like the gun that turned zombies into humans.
No, that was yeah. That's no. Okay, no, sorry. I thought you were talking about
Call of the Dead.
Yeah, Call of Dead. Yeah, that was the most interesting fucking. It's a wonder weapon that turns the zombies into humans. That's weird. It's never a thought idea that they ever. And the funny thing was that every time you turned them into a human, it was just all the CIA agents.
Yeah. I was asking because Call of the Dead has a mobile port. No, I mean classic Call of the Dead, like PS3 era, Xbox 360 era, the good shit. But in general, Moon was, some people regarded as the perfect ending to zombies, because the beginning of zombie.
For depending on like what's ending for season. Yeah, those Black Ops 1 crew was Nikolai, those are what we call the first generation. Black Ops 3 and 4 are the newest generation. For them, yeah, it's kind of a good story to end it off for BO2, because it's like they blew up the UAV on station, and I somehow did not kill him. All right.
Yeah, but I mean, like in general, like, you know, that opening scene in Area 51, the whole, like, you know, the way you spawn in there like that, and pretty much like it's endless bullshit, and then like you gotta just survive this endless bullshit. Like, you can keep going on, but it's your choice. You don't have to, but you can earn a fuck ton of points, and you can actually start the game with a shitload of points.
Oh, yeah. And if you're good enough, like one of those good people, you're able to get Pack-a-Punch.
And there is an element of horror, because the cosmonaut in that, pretty much like he'd headbutt you and you'd lose a perk. So yeah, at the beginning of the game it's no big deal, but he's a tough son of a bitch, and he's not too hard to kill, which I like, because if he was like George A. Romero, that'd become a big problem, because George A. Romero is hard to kill.
I was like, it's like Cosmin, not what I love about him too, is that he made it difficult because he would take your perk.
Yeah, he'll take your perk. So, you know, the one thing about Moon I was not like happy about was the exactly my point. There was no space monkeys.
Oh,
when
so
there
you're
should have
talking
been.
about Ascension then? Like
No. I'm just saying, like in general, like there was no space monkeys in Moon, which was a shame.
Now, there were the Nova Crawlers, but for me,
But then they
I call them
teleported.
Timmies. Yeah, I call them Timmies instead of Nova Crawlers. For some odd reason.
Monkeys versus Cosmonaut, which is worse? I will go ahead and I will go ahead and say it. The space monkeys were worse. So in Ascension, if you're playing solo, yeah, you buy all 4 perks. You can't defend all 4 perks all at once. You can't be in 4 different places at once.
Especially even on like the new remastered one. Oh, you get perks on Ooh, I just saw 8 perks in the Wonder Belt.
Yeah, they can't steal any of the Wonder Fist perks, so that's a positive, but there are 5 other perks that you have the potential to lose. And they're good ones. So, Juggernog, Widow's Wine, so, yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff on the flip side of it, so yeah, it's not a really worthwhile, like, gamble, unless you're playing with 4 people that can guard all of them at once. But Ascension was still a fun map. I really enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed the beginning of Ascension. I enjoyed the later stages of Ascension. I just don't like the middle
And
of
also,
Ascension.
especially since you can actually, like, you don't even have to leave the main room. You could just stay in there and let that one thing kill all the zombies.
You know, like I said, it's my opinion about Ascension is kind of weird. So I love the beginning of Ascension, and I hate the middle, but I love the very later stages of Ascension. Because like once you get established, it becomes very fun, especially if you find a really good spot. But what's really cool, what's really nice about Ascension, at least, is that fucking what's it called? The middle stages is what I call where you start unlocking the map and start getting all of your lunar landers taken care of, and you're getting Pack-a-Punch established. And then you get your first gun Pack-a-Punch. I hate that whole section because I feel like it just takes longer than it should, especially if you're playing solo. If you're playing with friends, I guess you can cover more ground more quickly.
Okay, these people are actually going for distance.
UAV overhead.
I just got an execution in front of somebody. In front of somebody, an enemy was in front of me, and I just got an execution.
Loading.
Oh, apart from that though, Moon was satisfying. Now you got Black Ops 2. Transit was trash, in my opinion.
It was just, it wasn't made at the Transit would have been a good map.
It's alright concept. Again, like you said, due to the console limitations, not really that great. Comes as a big surprise to a lot of Zombies fans. I actually dislike Origins.
Origins?
Yeah, I dislike it.
I like Origins because it's like, it has a good grid.
Friendly UAV online.
Got a bunch of fucking... my favorite map on Black Ops 2 was...
shit.
Was Mob Dead. Was my favorite map because like it had all the cool weapons in it. Like you can get the minigun out of the box.
Yeah, you get the death machine and the minigun out of the box.
Enemy UAV active.
Yeah, you can pack a bunch of both of them.
And then you get the blunderbuss too.
Requesting recon flyover.
Which is Oh, this is a fun one.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Enemy is taking the lead.
Oh, I almost got hit with a Parker.
Remember Die Rise?
Uh-huh.
I hated that map.
Yeah, because it's like, you have to jump everywhere, and you have a risk of just falling off and just losing all your progress. Oh, the one thing I do like about Black Ops 2 are like the hidden,
We've lost the lead.
I'm with you.
Little drops you can get, or you can do. So, if you were playing Black Ops 2, and you get 2 instant kills, you will get this thing called a super instant kill, which anything you touch would just die.
Final
Like,
minute.
they would just die just in front of you. And it would last for 30 seconds.
It seems so big because it's just such a long time ago.
Yeah, no, it's like you basically pick up 2 instant kills, and your other instant kills become a red instant kill.
Flashback!
30 seconds left.
Alright, oh shit. Invite me to your party if you don't mind. Of course I don't mind, man. I'll invite you to the party.
Oh, please tell me you have a gun. Oh, it's not the gun I want. Oh, we won. Oh, that was so close. Oh boy. I think I did alright. 29 to 24.
Yeah. YouTube literally shadow hated me. I sent like 10 messages and none of them showed up.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know they shadow muted you. I wonder why they do that. YouTube does not like me, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, you've been a fan of my channel for like a solid like 2 years now, right?
Yeah, since 2020. I would not have found you if I did not like the Borderlands.
Alright. I guess from the top, where we leave it off? Oh yeah, Mob of the Dead is where we left it off. Yeah. Also with Mob of the Dead, I love the concept, like you actually had to go build something to get to the Packer Punch and all that. Like the Packer Punch is at all.
The glider, yeah.
Team
I never
deathmatch.
actually got to play Mob of the Dead because I didn't buy Black Ops 2. I got a rented disc and I did not buy any DLC.
Hey man, I remember those days. We used to go to the video store and rent stuff.
Yeah.
Let's just say I did, how can I say? I did buy rent disc, I never gave back the original.
Okay, we've all done that at some point.
I actually have it.
On my Wii, I really used to just mute because my Wii was
Oh, what the
always-
hell?
I would just rip the CDs and just return them, saying they didn't work. I just got free games.
But yeah, no. I do love the Pack Punch camo for Mob of the Dead.
Oh yeah, that's amazing from what I
That was a good.
Very stylistic.
Do you think Foxy
Changing
will
mag.
ever see my setup?
Maybe if you want to show him.
I think you simply DM him, right?
Approaching your six.
But yeah, man, dude. I don't know why, guys, but I feel like this very dry roof of my mouth in this corner. I feel like it's just like peeling. I don't know if I regenerate like the roof of our mouth. I don't know if it like peels off and then regenerates a new. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I felt that before.
Like, have you ever burned the roof of your mouth, like when you eat something too hot? That's how it feels like in the corner. So I wonder if I'm about to be getting some new, my body's regenerating the part of the roof of my mouth.
Ooh, I was
You want me with a bench? No idea what the hell I'm doing up. I was playing CS2, last thing I knew. 3 AM.
So I was supposed to go on a date last, well, it was yesterday. Well, 2 days ago now, but basically last night.
On your six.
The lead is ours.
And you forgot?
No, I got stood up.
UAV on station.
Oh. Oh, man.
Yeah, so I waited for about 40 something minutes. And I got a text message. Can you send me $40 for gas money and then I can start coming over? I already showed up. You agreed to meet me at 6 at the shopping center. I'm already here alone. All these people are looking at me because I'm dressed nicely. I'm awkward. So,
Cinder?
no, I met her on Instagram actually.
That's even worse than Tinder.
The enemy's taken the lead.
So I actually, as a 20-year-old man, I said, you know what, fuck this. I went over there to the Walmart. I bought myself Modern Warfare 2, my own money, and my friend took me over there.
It was the money that you were gonna use for gas money for.
The money I was gonna spend $120 on her. I was gonna take her out to a nice dinner. I was gonna take her shopping. I was gonna do all kinds of things, but you know, give her a nice night. You know, maybe even see a movie. There's a lot of opportunity when you get that kind of money reserved. And
I
you,
can actually buy this game so I can play with y'all.
I'll say give it a minute before you buy it right now.
right now the game is not in a stable state. Like there's a lot of problems with it right now. Like load time.
So I should just pirate it and play the campaign.
We've taken the lead.
Campaign's fun.
Friendly
I'll give it
UAV on
campaign.
station.
Is it the same as the original?
We've lost the lead.
No, it is completely different. And that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's unfortunate because the original MW2 campaign, like General Shepard is a bastard. Like you really hate General Shepard, especially after what happened to Ghost and Roach.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Who would ever like that?
Alright, send Foxy my setup.
You're halfway to mission complete. Stay sharp.
It's probably better than my setup because right now I have a 75-inch screen TV on a fucking box. It sits on a box.
Look at my setup. I think the 35 TV beats my CRT.
Overclock activated.
You enjoying the gameplay?
Yeah, you know it's a bit delayed. I'm watching it. The
Friendly
game
UAV
actually looks
online.
pretty amazing.
It is when it wants to work.
Yes.
When it loads.
Like there have been times where I spawned inside the floor.
You know what? That happens to me all the goddamn time in Fortnite.
Switching mags.
I don't understand Fortnite. It's a game where it's a live service. They're actually updating the game every week.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Reactive. Friendly airstrike in the AO.
Have you bought any right kill players yet?
No, right? Show you don't unlock that until later down the line.
Go way later down the line.
Thank God.
Since the game's still kind of new, we're gonna get there, and then when everyone else gets the game, we're already gonna have the riot shields. We're gonna be them fuckers that are like, how did you already get to this level?
Reloading.
Max level right now is 55.
I've actually never played Warzone. Should I go download
That's up to you. Would I recommend Warzone today? In today's state, it's questionable, because when it first came out, I liked it. As to where it sits now, I don't know, man. I haven't been in the Warzone scene.
If you haven't really played Warzone and you don't own any of the new cars, you would not do good, because most of
I
the...
have not legally bought a single new COD since Infinity Warfare.
Reason why I say that if you don't download Warzone is because if you do not have any of the metal weapons, you're going to get
Delete it? What was your guys' favorite mod Call of Duty campaign?
Hold on, pause for just a second. Do I hear a Colt Python 357 Magnum review in the background?
Sorry, do you want me to mute myself?
No, I like the Colt Python. I think it's a rather unique.
Hey, turn that down a little bit or wear your headphones.
Hostile
I did
cluster
not
mine
even
deployed.
notice that until you mentioned it.
Can you hear it in the stream though? That's what I'm asking. I want to make sure you can.
Oh, it's no problem for the stream, I don't think. Oh, there might be.
Let me verify. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
I'm assuming if I can hear it, I'm assuming the stream could also probably hear it, but I like it. It's pretty sweet.
I know, but I just don't want to make sure you don't get copyrighted.
Get copyrighted, yeah, I feel that. Thanks, brother. I haven't think about that.
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV in the area. We're on the advance.
Switching mags.
Good news. You
Look,
cannot
the
enemy's
hear
taking
the
the
call
lead.
at the stream because Foxy has an echo.
Oh, I have an echo.
Now, in the stream,
Enemy UAV active.
in the voice chat.
Okay.
I'll fight 2 kills.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Who's gonna get the last?
It's probably me because I just got run up on somebody.
Like I'm saying, it's our favorite modern Call of Duty campaign.
From which modern are we talking here?
Oh, I know what video you're watching. It's a video about that ex-Army Ranger who moved into a bad neighborhood, and a bunch of Crips rolled up on his house, tried to shoot him down, and a bunch of his old Ranger buddies shot back. They returned fire as a shootout. Am I correct?
Oh, yep.
I knew it.
Brother's watching.
Oh, so,
Saying,
sorry about
what
that.
is your favorite campaign
Uh,
from modern? BO3 and onward.
I don't know, man.
Go with the remastered
If it-
Modern Warfare 2 campaign.
I'd go for the remastered Black Ops 1 campaign.
Wait, what? There's a remaster?
Uh-uh.
I'm trying to figure out. What the heck? The helicopter
no.
was just black. I was just flying into a black box.
Oh, were you asking if I were to play one of the campaigns from Black Ops 3 onward?
Which one would be your favorite?
Probably Modern Warfare 2019.
Reloading.
Ethan's just too good.
This is always, I'm always liking this. It's alright right now. It's pretty good.
Enemy close.
Because I heard the
Game on again?
I'm playing
PS4.
I'm playing on PS4 right now. Later on,
Explain why it's lagging.
but it's the PS4 Pro. I'm basically PS4 Pro is built like the regular PS5, just
I'm with you.
not to the extent.
Yeah, DRAM.
I think it's because my TV just
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
What resolution are you playing at?
maximum ultra.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Probably not 4K of whatever the resolution is.
Okay, 4K is probably too much for the little PS4 Pro.
Enemy UAV
Actually, PS4 Pro can handle 4K.
I got cold.
Workers do.
I got cold from my car. Oh my god.
I don't know. I think the reason it's laggy, to be honest with you, bro, I think it's actually the servers in the game. Because not only have we had matchmaking issues since not our Wi-Fi, because I have a buddy of mine just got new Wi-Fi and it's really good, and even he has issues where it lags him out. I've had issues where I've been streaming and it cuts out my stream and it says random error has occurred. I even have screenshots of my character rendering in PS1 era fucking graphics. You want to see him? I have the screenshot receipts. If you guys, I'll send them to both of you guys if you want to see what has happened.
Get that right in front of you.
Oh, it's in the menu screen. Like when I went to go, so I tried to change my character because it's this retarded looking character and I didn't like the way it looked, so I wanted to change my character from my showcase. And the problem was I changed the character and it's still the same character, so that's been an issue. So when I went to go view the characters, it actually rendered them in PS1 era graphics. So after this match, I'll actually send both you guys if you guys are interested. I have 2 models. Those are my only screenshots thus far.
I sent another picture of my PS5 like setup.
Yeah, PS5.
You know, PS5 Lite.
Loading.
You know that.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, the AK is nice.
Ooh, look at this. I got an execution on stream again. I gotta keep getting more of those, man.
Look badass.
I'm not the world's best at Call of Duty, but I am pretty good, I'd say. Like you saw me dropping quad feeds earlier.
Have you guys ever dropped a nuke?
I have.
Okay, I was around 12 years old. It was a school night. It was like the 2nd grade, I want to say. Maybe I was a little bit older than 12. Maybe a little bit younger. My memory very vaguely remembers, but it was a school night. My mom's like, "It's a fucking school night, go to bed and turn it down." And I'm just like, I'm just so spaced out. I'm looking at the screen. Kill after kill. I had to pick up an enemy's weapon because I ran out of reserve bullets. And then when I ran out of their bullets, I picked up another enemy weapon. And then I ran out of more bullets. And then what happened was eventually I got the last kill, and I saw the little nuclear fucking emblem was in Modern Warfare 2. I was using one-man army like a tryhard, and pretty much what ended up happening was I dropped the nuke, and then pretty much everyone had left the lobby. out of rage, so I didn't even get the benefit of getting my fucking nuke. But I got it. And I cried for about an hour, 30 seconds, went to bed, went to school, told my friends, I said, hey guys, I got a nuke in Call of Duty 2, and they're like, no, the fuck you didn't. And that was the end of it.
That's the funny thing. Back then, you could actually check if you got a nuke or not, because they actually had a score
For nukes. Yeah. Problem was that was way back in my Tomahawk Man account, and that's in my old PS3. And the problem was we made a Gmail for that. Problem was my parents were cleaning out the office, and we had written down the password, Gmail, and all that shit. That got thrown away on accident when they were cleaning out the office. And so what ended up happening was we lost the complete bullshit. I got signed out of it or whatever happened, so I lost that account. So it's permanently offline. So what ended up happening was I gave that PS3 to my cousins in general because they didn't have shit. And so I bought myself that red PS3 I showed you. You know, my limited edition God of War PS3. And so I got that. And so yeah, man, it's just history's history, man. So all my progress from PS3 is wiped.
That's what I was saying.
It was.
Actually, that got one nuke, but it was in the worst Call of Duty game of all time. Call of Duty Mobile.
Enemy UAV overhead.
nukes in there.
No, it was during the launch stage. Nuketown and with a sniper rifle.
You know you can cheese Call of Duty Mobile by playing with it. Look at your PS4 remote.
Damn. I never even thought about that. Holy shit.
I tried that, it did not work. Because I
You
did
have
not have a
the
wireless controller.
Bluetooth it.
No, I only
Hostiles
had
launched an
wireless.
SAE.
Because I'm a broke dude.
Dude, bro, you know what, dude? I want to get me a Samsung Galaxy, whatever the fuck it is. I'm gonna play me some Modern Warfare on the fucking Call of Duty Mobile. I'm a cheese dicky with my controller. Yeah.
Well, seriously though, if you do get like, what's it, Samsung Galaxy A23, S23 I mean, you can legitimately play like PS3 or PS2
Friendly
games.
UAV on station.
Even the phone I had, I could play like what video games on it.
You know what I had to play on the go? PSP with Manhunt 2.
I have to use the Game Boy. Super Mario
Hostile
Land
UAV
2.
in the area.
My Game Boy, bro, I had the Pokemon Emerald.
Friend on ammo.
No, mine was the
Took out their
classic
UAV.
Game Boy, not the Game Boy Advance or the color.
And the
The
response.
original.
Oh, that big ass Game Boy. It looked like a overlarged calculator, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it had that green like little light up screen. I remember those.
phone was a box, like it was like this box.
Enemy UAV
It
active.
looked like
Yeah.
a DS, but it was just.
Boxy. I mean, bro, that's the shit we grew up on, bro.
Enemy UAV down.
That takes me back, bro. Dude, I miss summertime, bro. The taste of Sunkus.
I actually got a break because yesterday was break night and Monday is a holiday, so I got two
Sweet. But yeah, man, so I got stood up and I bought Modern Warfare, and I actually bought myself, a 20-year-old man bought himself a Lego set.
That is completely respectable.
They're getting hit hard.
$2.99.
What you call it? There was a football player. I know you can read up on it. There was a football player who basically retired from football, and he has an entire room dedicated to Legos.
But I have a story that a old woman was arrested for using Lego.
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
But it'd be funny
Mission
if
failed.
you did.
Return to base.
Ma'am, you are officially too old to be utilizing this product. You are now be considered arrested. But yeah, no, so...
Check your messages.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. We're
my phone's already seen it.
we're loading out of the match. I'm gonna pull us out, put us into a empty lobby where it's just me and Ish, and I'll check through my I'll check
So
out.
you're 1v1?
Yeah, interesting.
Alright, now since we're in an empty lobby, we're not gonna get queued into a match. I'm just gonna go into the Alright, you're ready to see the PS1 era graphics?
Yes.
Rendered in PS4 4K. PS1 era.
Dude, you sound like you went insane.
Because it's funny to look at. Look at their hands. They're not even fucking hands. They're just blocks.
What the hell? Is the second picture Boba Fett?
Yeah, well, it looks like it, but yeah, that's the character I don't want to be because it looks like Boba Fett, but it's not. It's lame.
I don't think I'm in your chat. No, I don't think I'm in that chat you guys are sending me the pictures.
Oh no, I sent it to him directly. I'll send it to you directly as well.
And it wasn't even the one I expected. It was like a small 27-inch monitor. That standing strong somehow.
What's wrong with
TV. It was a fucking big box.
and it was just shoved right there.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, where can we have the fucking PS1 graphic as the playable characters? Everyone has that as a bundle.
Yeah, like you admit it's bad, right?
My school
Bad.
bag is literally 50 pounds. And I have to go to like the 4th floor with it. My back hurts every time I have to walk with it.
Lucky you got a book bag. My school, when I was in school still, throughout my entire school from middle school to high school, I had to use one of those binder bags because book bags were banned. I had to carry all my books and everything every day.
You sound like a boomer.
Ugh. God, I hope I'm not turning into one.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, I couldn't get into a decent lobby of Call of Duty without being cussed out. Yeah, it turned me into a man. And then I realized the meaning of life. No, fuck no. Well, yeah, actually, I am.
There was not a single Call of Duty lobby that I joined that did not have at least one person swearing racial slurs at everyone else.
My
Hey,
favorite
those
Call
are
of
the
Duty
days.
has to be BO3 with all the
Like,
custom
bro, is it
emblems
me or
they
do I
have.
miss? Is it me or do I miss that shit, bro? Like going into lobbies and just hearing obscenities being screamed at the top of their like voice, like yelling obscenities, and then it's the funniest part when their mom walks in. What are you saying? Oh shit! And then you hear that
Oh yeah.
mic unplug, and then that's just the funniest part, bro. I was fucking your mom, and then all you hear is this door get kicked open. What the fuck you just say on the PlayStation? Oh shit! No, Dad! And then you hear that console get cut off. That has happened countless times, bro. I was 1v1ing this kid, and he was screaming at the top of his voice at 3 in the morning, and his dad kicked open the door, and then he looked like he's on shit. He's like, "What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing?" And then he just unplugged it out of the wall. He just took the cord with him.
Want to know something funny?
What?
When, like, a few years back, I actually got the Xbox 360 version of Black Ops 3. I joined a Shadows of Evil game, and I got cursed out because I did the pack punch too quickly.
That's the whole goal with me. I can automatically get to what you call it, Pack-a-Punch, and on round 1.
I can get it in round 2 solo.
You gotta make sure everything is precise. Also because I had shopping free.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, they got
I have gobble gums.
an
That's
HK,
not-
dude, they got an HK21 drum. Bro, what the fuck?
Time or SM gun rant.
Oh, my gun rants?
Yeah, I actually like them.
Oh man, oh dude, bro, Vanguard, that'll be the day. But no man, I'm not gonna rant. I'm actually surprised. But why in the fuck is there a drum magazine, a 50-round drum, and a DMR? Like what is this shit?
Oh, you talking about what the M1 Grand, or are you talking about now?
No, they have an HK21 drum for the for what I'm assuming is supposed to be the PRL.
Like a man 76.
Is this for marksman or battle rifles?
Or the PSG, not the PRL. So the PSG is supposed to be a battle rifle. It's semi-automatic, and it is technically speaking a battle rifle. But really,
Are you talking about the OS-14?
Lockman 762.
I'm Oh, that one. I call it the G3 because it looks like the G3 from
yeah, it's the same. It's the same concept. So if you go to your internet on your guys' phone and look up the PSG-1, it's basically an extended G3 in a sniper configuration, essentially.
Also, you need that. You need to level that one up to unlock one of the assault rifles. Which is funny.
I actually,
wish I could play with you too.
Which is basically
yeah,
the,
bro, you need to join the crew. When Slayer gets the game, Astra already has the game, bro. You just gotta get the game, bro. You can join the crew.
I can't really afford it because we have like $3,000 in water bills because the government fucked us over.
God, $3,000. God damn.
We wouldn't even spend that. We wouldn't even spend that much if we had every faucet in the house turned on for 24 hours.
Dude, bro, man, I wish I could just... Bro, I wish I had a big channel where I do subscriber giveaways, because I just do a big ass giveaway with this game. Like, dude, bro, if you really wanted, if you had a PS5, I could give you my PS5 code, because I have the cross-gen edition, so I have the actual code for PS5. But if you don't have, I don't think you have a PS5, you have a PC. I don't think I'd be able to help you there. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to help you there, but damn, bro. Shit, man. I would try,
I'm
man.
close to unlocking the fucking Olympia.
The nearest thing I can play that's crossplay, and I have currently installed. Let me check actually.
On that one and I'm saying, yes.
So did you guys actually hear that they actually have a new Overwatch game?
Oh yeah. My friend
Overwatch
play it.
just sucks.
Me and my friend play it from time to time.
Did you like it?
The only three multiplayer crossplay games I have is Fortnite, Multiverse, and Rogue.
Rogue Company's fun. Like, I need to get back into it actually, because I was actually really good at it for a while.
Alright, I guess when you guys are ready to go.
Do you two have Multiverse?
I'm ready to go. I said if you're ready to go, let's go. With the game you're going.
Oh yeah, I'm customizing. Okay, so I'm checking out my perks, so I leveled up quite a bit. So I actually own quite a bit of shit now, so I'm just kind of going over some stuff real quick, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, no, take your time.
You
I
two
find it
have Multiverse installed?
funny here is that with the riot shield and the RPG,
I don't believe I have Multiverse installed. I don't know what that is.
And Rogue? Basically it's Smash Bros, but with Warner Brothers. They have Ultra Instinct Shaggy, Batman, Rick and Morty.
Trophy system.
I really hate the AUG barrel they have for this LMG.
I don't like how they don't have the integrated scope. Like, that's one of the most
I think
iconic.
that's an unlockable thing you can put on it. But also, this is the modern AUG, I think it is, so I don't think it's going to have the scope on it.
You guys think if we could play Rogue after you guys play Smash?
I don't have.
After this match, sure. Actually, to be honest with you, dude, I was actually just gonna get off and go to bed because it's like 4 in the morning. Holy fuck! It's 4 in the morning playing Call of Duty, bro. This is my fucking childhood. I am reliving my childhood right now. What the fuck, bro? I fucking built Legos. I bought Legos. Fucking now I'm playing Call of Duty until 4 in the morning. Only my mom's not home, so I don't have to hear about like. So I love my mom. You know, I complain about her complaining and nagging, but to be honest, if she didn't nag, it wouldn't motivate me not to do a lot of things. So because she nagged, I really appreciate that. I've come to appreciate that. I don't know where I'd be with it.
You guys want to hear about my D&D campaign?
Your D&D campaign? Hell yeah. What's it about?
Okay, we're like 3 years in, and we're doing like this massive zombie apocalypse part.
Alright.
And it's just a losing battle before I add some more survival mechanics into the game.
You know what? Some zombies twist on D&D sounds kick-ass.
So basically, what we did yesterday was that one of the high intelligence artificers just killed the dude off and turned him against his friends without them knowing.
Alright, well, if you're gonna get off, oh, okay, I thought you were getting off right
No, I was gonna play. No, not right now, man. Like in a bit. I'm not done playing my Call of Duty. I need a
I am gonna
prestige.
keep playing until I get all the ARs to platinum.
I want to play until I prestige. I'm
Sad
not
thing
playing.
is, the only way for
Remember
me
I was doing
to-
that deep voice with Astro?
Oh, yeah.
He was getting so mad. You sound like you want to be ghost.
With me right now, the only way for me to get all platinum for my ARs, I need to go to different, different categories in the game. Get guns leveled. You basically have to level max level every gun in the game just to get other guns unlocked.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
I'll go ahead and I'll say this, bro. You know, I don't play Call of Duty. I am Call of Duty. Just imagine. Imagine you heard someone actually say that. I don't play Call of Duty. I am Call of Duty. You just see a
That's just when
thousand.
you actually need to grab them and take them outside.
Like, imagine that, bro. Just just imagine. Have you guys ever seen the movie Apocalypse Now? With the way he narrates everything?
Yeah.
The wall. Here'd be an example. The walls kept closing in deeper as I was journeying further into the world of Call of Duty. I then realized there's only one objective: to end the game with a positive KD ratio. I then realized it's been my third day of missing work, and now they haven't paid my bills, so they're threatening to shut off the electricity. If I don't generate enough electricity, I won't be able to play my Call of Duty. Not being able to make any money to pay the internet bill, I won't be able to play my Call of Duty. I have a serious problem, because if I'm working, I'm not playing Call of Duty. Fucking imagine that shit. Just imagine that. If I don't work, I can't pay my bills. If I can't pay my internet bills, I can't play Call of Duty.
Should I like finally play Fallout 4?
You should enjoy it. Also, dude, bro, I'm a Fallout 4 like professional at this point. Like, I know there's better people than me, but like, have you seen my character? Like, it's like, oh my god, I never thought I'd be that overpowered.
I want you guys to guess how many games I have in total on my computer.
I'm gonna estimate probably 260, maybe 300. We probably have a lot less. 83 games.
More.
91 games.
More.
105.
More.
131.
Lower.
129.
Lower.
What are we talking about here?
128.
How many games I have in total on my computer that I legally own? What's your guess, Foxy?
$120.
120 what?
Between 120 and 130.
You're in that range.
126.
No.
1, 2, 3.
No.
How much is it?
125.
Oh my god, I was one off. Holy fuck ass. Oh, I'm such a fuck ass.
That's just my legally obtained games. I have way more illegal games.
Oh, I wouldn't say that on stream if I were you.
What's the government gonna do?
Eh,
Me even harder?
I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I don't support pirating games, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Like, if that's what you do, that's fine. I don't care. It's like, honestly, bro, with the way the quality control is of games, like, yeah, I get it. I don't know, man. Everyone's in their own situation, and since you don't live in the United States, you live in a different country. I'm sure like the laws are a little bit different. So I don't know, but
Well, I live technically in the U.S., but my laws are a bit different because I'm territory.
so you like live in a province then?
Do you want me to tell you my notable games, like my AAA games?
Fallout 4, because you already listed it.
No, that one's not one I illegally own.
No. Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Yes, I own that one because nobody wants to buy into race De Novo, and it was like $12.
You guys want to know my top 5 list of games to buy?
What?
Killing Floor 2, Doom 2016.
Yeah, I forgot I got Killing Floor 2 for free.
And yeah, man. The other 3 would be Borderlands 2, because you're going to obviously have fun playing that. For those that don't want Borderlands 2, Fallout 4, because some people will already have it. Well, I mean, like, games that people would enjoy. Like, I can't recommend BioShock to just anybody, because some people aren't into that kind of thing. Like, I'm into BioShock, so for me, of course, I love BioShock.
And not everyone's into Fallout 4.
Yeah, that is true, but I feel like it's a little bit easier than BioShock because the game has so many more mechanics.
The most familiar one, most common ground is Infinite.
Yeah, and I mean, besides that, Fallout 4 has a little bit easier to grasp gameplay. Like, I mean, well, I guess they have similar control schemes, like triangle to jump, stuff like that. Well, that's just for PlayStation, so I can't speak for PC. I'm sure it's a little bit different.
I use controller, but you're right, it's why.
Yeah. Oh man, dudes. Holy shit, bro. It's really...
I really got Borderlands 3 for free. Legally. Epic Games literally gives away a shit ton of games.
You know something funny about Epic Games? You know, they're the people that actually created, or... I don't know if they created Unreal Tournament, but I think that they published it. Pretty sure they published Unreal Tournament. Which, to be honest with you guys, out of PS2 games, if Unreal Tournament is not in the top 5 list of PS2 games to play, then your list is inaccurate. Oh, man.
Some of the more notable games I have is Wolfenstein The New Order,
Ooh.
uh,
Nice.
Waterland, TF2, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Postal 2,
Postal 2. Holy shit. I'm old.
RTX,
Can I ask...
Sword 2,
Nice.
and Hitman 1 and 2, the new ones.
Can I ask you a deep-ass question?
Yes.
Have you ever played RuneScape?
Which one?
Any of them?
Yes, I have.
Nice.
I played the both classic and the new one, but I didn't get far because shitty keyboard and mouse.
Hey man, it is what it is, dude. I thought about doing PC setup, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, like I have a laptop, and I would like to get a better like PC, or just a better computer in general than a laptop. But at the same time, it's just like, nah, man, there's just a lot of PC components and a lot of shit that goes into it. And it's just like, I'd rather just do console.
How can you restart the looking for magic and then it froze?
I got froze as well. This is what I'm talking about. This game has problems. I was just trying to... I was going to end the night playing some... playing with the AK-47. But...
Did you buy Wonderlands yet, man?
Nah, man. I haven't.
So that's literally one of the only legally owned game that's crossplay. You wanna get what Bethesda games I illegally own?
Can I guess?
Yes.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion, or maybe Skyrim.
Yes. That one, yes I do own it.
And perhaps Fallout New Vegas.
No, unfortunately I do not own it on PC. Want me to tell you all the other Scrolls games I do own on PC?
Do you have Dishonored? Yeah, do you have Dishonored?
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna call it here, alright? I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, yeah, we can call it here.
I said Elder Scrolls games.
Oh,
I'll see you
I
tomorrow.
thought you meant Bethesda. Alright, Ish. I'll see you later, dude. Yeah, dude, just stick around. I'll be on tomorrow. Probably toward like
Today.
later today, probably at like 1 in the afternoon.
Alright,
I'm gonna
I guess-
record the
I
football
got some
game.
things to do today, and I guess something to do tomorrow, so I don't know when I'll be back on.
Alright, man.
I have the Elder Scrolls
If you do
Arena.
see me on, and I see you guys on, I'll come join, but I gotta get going now. See ya.
Alright. See you, man.
Yeah, I have the Elder Scrolls Arena, the Elder Scrolls Online, and the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall 2.
How is the Elder Scrolls Online?
Actually pretty goddamn fun.
Dude, as soon as you left, it queued me into a match, bro.
Bruh.
Like, watch the stream. Watch the stream. I cannot make this shit up, bro. I'm about to fall asleep, but now my ass is just woken up because now I get to use the AK-47.
Reloading.
Oh my gosh. Let's get gameplay. Let's get good gameplay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at the tasteful thickness of the Kalashnikov. I'm just fucking around. Look at the tasteful thickness. it even has
Oh, yeah,
it even has an
wait,
oil
isn't that the
mark.
wrong ammo caliber?
7.62 by 39 millimeter.
That doesn't look like 7.62.
Yeah, it's a 7.62 Soviet.
Threats in the area.
It's just a handguard that changed, really. But we can replace it with wood later on. I like my actual AK and IRL. I like the mine's a Wasser 10.
Do you like the new rifling system in
I haven't even played around with it yet. I don't even know how to access it.
you have to get prestige with a weapon type.
Out of curiosity, so what does it do? Does it change the rifling, like the rifling ratio, like a 1 in 9?
Into an AK-74 and that type of stuff.
Oh,
You can change.
I wonder
how fast bullet goes.
yeah, bullet velocity. Yeah, I know you can change the receivers and stuff like that.
Hostile UAV in the area.
That's what I meant. Sorry, not good with gun turns.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I knew about the receivers. Now you can turn the AK into an RPK, and yeah, I'm kind of against that system in my opinion, though. I'll be honest with you. It feels like they got rid of a lot of guns just to implement that, because it's like one gun can be so many other weapons, so we'll just get rid of it all. Again, the reason that they got rid of a lot of weapons is because, okay, if we added a whole fuck ton of guns, then we have to do this system for all those other guns, so we'll just add less guns, so it means less work. I feel like that's kind of the whole motive here, and in all reality, considering like the laggy state of the game, I would have actually preferred it to be just the same, just with more weapons, like the F and FAL and stuff. I probably won't.
What day is it?
For me, it's currently Sunday.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile SF. We've lost half the field. Come back. High alert online.
Also, was I the only guy that?
What happened?
Am I the only dude that likes to use martyrdom?
What's that?
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Heard from more than
Hostiles
four
launched a
and
cruise
Modern
missile.
Oh, yeah, where you dropped the grenade on the guy? That's right. Yeah, you probably are.
I use the one which basically gave you the Call of
Hostile
Duty
UAV
Zombie
in the
free
area.
ride thing.
Reloading.
I used to take it so many enemies by surprise.
Enemy
That
UAV overhead.
Did you play War at War?
Of course.
Did
On
you
your
do
six.
the Reagan Easter egg?
Yeah, it was in that beach landing mission. With the holes, the craters.
My brother showed me that one.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting because I actually didn't even know it existed until I was watching a video. I'll admit that one. I
wish you
actually,
could keep that ray gun.
yeah. Like I said, I normally don't like to watch videos. I like to learn things on my own. But I was just curious one day and scrolling through and seeing like things and missions everywhere, and that was one of them.
Reloading.
What's the
31. Yeah. Now I'm sure should I like apply myself, I think I can go higher than 31 or 32. But if I remember correctly, recently. But yeah, recently that was my highest score from the last time I played, which was around about 2 months ago. Me and my buddy.
That each round was nearly 24 zombies.
However, I will say this though, I made it to around 115. Me and Ish did with 2 other people in Modern Warfare 2019's, what do you call that shit? Modern Warfare 2019, the Spec Ops. This, you know, the survival.
Zombies that bad.
I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'd give it a chance, but I wouldn't bet on it. Like, I wouldn't hold my breath on it.
Friendly UAV on station.
I seriously wish I could play any of my games crossplay with you. Imagine GTA 5.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
And we probably kill each other a lot.
I don't really play like that. I just make money.
I actually try to kill people because it's more fun, and because I suck at heists.
Yeah. Stick around me and the guys in that situation. We'll teach you exactly how to handle heists, man. Like, we'll make you a pro. Just takes a bit of practice. I remember when I was first starting doing my heist. My first heist, I was level 13, and I was the reason that we had to restart 15 times. But ultimately, yep. Yep, and so I was being yelled at, cussed at. But ultimately speaking, eventually we completed it, and it was very fun.
I actually beat that
Hostile
one
UAV in the
for a
area.
try. The one thing, right?
Getting hit hard.
That was the Pacific Standard heist. So it was the one with the where you walk outside
Our UAV is orbiting
and
the
there's a
area.
bunch of cops and you shoot your way through and eventually you go to this
Literally
boat
every GTA 5 campaign.
Covering your six.
for the most part. I really like the AK in this game. Like the base AK, I like it.
Final
Cannot-
minute.
Which one of the trio is your favorite?
Probably Michael.
And mine is split between
Mission
Trevor
compromised.
Franklin.
We've been defeated.
Yeah, Michael's my favorite character because, I don't know, man, he was just like Tony Soprano. He watched old movies, he goes to therapy,
Saves everything. Make sure that's one of them.
forget about 1,000, yeah, you see and forget about 1,000 things a day, make sure this is one of them. It's a great line.
And if Michael had not said that, Trevor would have not found him.
No, I still think the story was kind of iffy with that, as to regards, like, you know, like, I don't know, man. The story was alright, like, it could have been better, it could have been better executed, in my opinion.
I can't believe they did Johnny dirty like that, though.
But, yeah, man.
Out of the GTA 4 trio, what did you like the most?
Nico Bellic, of course.
I like Luis. Because seriously, he was just a dumb teenager who just happened to get stuck with crime just because of the game mob boss.
Oh yeah, Luis Lopez. I guess my other favorite, I guess my favorite other character was Johnny Klebitz. The Lost and Damned was pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. It's a different take. I was not expecting it to be as good as I thought it would be.
Every time I do the
Contact.
band
Team
type
deathmatch.
in GTA 4, I make sure I kill Luis. Dude,
We've secured the lead.
Yeah, in a later mission when he's gonna give the diamonds to the Jews.
no, I mean in the bank heist. You know?
Yeah,
you go,
where he's on the
cutscene?
floor. Yeah, you can kill him. What's it called? Yeah, and I know he comes back later on when you're gonna go give the diamonds to the Jews. When you guys are gonna sell it to the Jewish mafia or whatever.
I thought I killed
Approaching.
greatly that
Changing mags.
Nico at Luis.
Oh, I thought Nico Bellic was really cool. He was sort of detached from everything. Like, he was so detached. He wasn't in the Italian mafia. He couldn't have been in the Russian mafia because he's not Russian. He's a Serbian. So it wasn't like it wasn't like he was rich. He came to America on the promise that his cousin was successful when it was just a lie fabricated by his cousin's delusions of an American dream. And I guess it's that deep message, that inner thought, that I think is the reason that I kind of like the campaign, or at least it's part of the introduction sequence of GTA 4. I really like the whole, you can take, like, you can create relationships, like you can take the girls on dates. There was all kinds of side activities to do, there was all kinds of jobs. If you needed money to go buy something, there was all kinds of ways you can make money. There were so many activities, there were so many things to do. There was a cooler...
Important question. Deal or
No deal.
so you'd rather kill
Yeah.
I mean, I wish there was an option to do both.
I got your back.
Like, you essentially deal, but you can kill the master.
No, but there's just something to it that I think if you did that, I just think it would be too cheap. Like I don't know.
I'm reloading.
Either way, when it comes down to like,
Okay, which do you prefer? Or his wife dying?
I don't like the idea of Mallory dying, or yeah, Mallory dying, but I'd have to pick her death over Roman's. I've done both endings.
Yeah, so
Or not Mallory. What's her name? The Irish chick.
Friendly UAV online.
Kate?
Yeah. Why are all the Irish chicks in video games named Kate? In Fallout 4 there's Kate, and then GTA 4 there's Kate.
Kate, but it's spelled differently.
Yeah, I guess. After this match,
Vegas.
Secured the lead.
I'm getting too fucking tired, man. But yeah, man, I legitimately built fucking Legos recently.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Last night. Was up until 2 in the morning building Legos.
Oh, nice execution. Did you just get killed?
Yeah, I just got killed directly after. I guess I gave away my position. Yeah,
You
dude.
didn't even do it. You got canceled.
Slide cancel.
Covering your six.
Wait, is slide canceling gone?
The enemy is
Yeah,
taking the
it's totally gone. Which, honestly, I was not the world's biggest fan when it came to it.
lead. You're halfway to mission complete.
Dolphin
Keep it up.
diving
Friendly
is
UAV on station.
Yeah, there's both sliding and dolphin diving, and they made it in a system that works. So you hold it to do the dolphin dive, and then you tap it to slide. And look, they even have tactical sprint.
Fortnite. Also, I've seen kids, people in my school that think that Rick and Morty stole from Fortnite. Stole this Halo.
Oh, they got everything wrong.
They think Fortnite stole it.
Bro, I'll be honest with you, bro.
High alert activated.
I've had people try to say, like, what do you call it?
The gun from Fortnite?
Yeah, pretty much. It's the same concept. Like, I was in the toy section at Walmart, but just to see what kids are growing up with now, bro. They got Fortnite Nerf guns. When I was growing up, bro, it was like the Nerf long shot and like the Nerf Recon,
Wait,
like the OG Nerf guns.
I knew we got BB guns. But they were cheaper than Nerf.
Really?
Yeah.
I got real guns. I got real guns. And they're very expensive and
Enemy precision
are
UAV
very.
by cover.
Nah, man, like I grew up good.
And I sprayed it through my legs.
I remember airsoft. Those are fun as shit doing airsoft battles. I like grabbing like a pellet gun, like BB, like metal BBs. I love shooting things. But I just grew up with them cheap ass airsoft guns, the single actions, not the automatics. Automatics have a better powder gas powered. If you're gonna pay like high dollar ones, it's just not worth it. Cause like if I'm gonna pay $1,000, I can buy a legit AR-15 for $5,000.
Friendly UAV
Have you
online.
ever shot an actual gun?
I own 12 guns.
Have you shot at any of them?
I've shot all of them. I've shot more than my guns. So I've rented guns, I've shot guns at gun ranges, I've shot my friends' guns, I've shot
Enemy UAV overhead.
I've shot all kinds of stuff.
2 weeks back, I actually shot my first gun.
Got your back.
And I don't know why, but everyone at the range looks at the gun safety laws.
Contact in the air.
Yeah, and just always treat a gun as if it's loaded. Don't point it at anybody. Keep it always pointed in a safe direction. Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff.
Yeah, but
It's
you were
like-
surprised. The 16-year-old
Enemy
kid
UAV
knew
active.
that.
Yeah, it's good that you know that. It is good that you know that. But what I'm just saying is, like, people act like guns are these dangerous things when in reality, if you use common sense, they're really not.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly UAV on station.
You know, I don't know, man. That falls into the realm of politics, and I don't shy away from talking about politics. I think it's a very important subject matter, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, some people get offended too easily with politics. I don't know, man. To me, it's stupid.
We're literally two people here.
Yeah, I'm just saying if like the stream,
Friendly cruise missile inbound.
yeah, I don't know. I'll just say it, man. I believe in my philosophy is simple: ban idiots, not guns.
Yeah. Honestly, I agree with that.
Like, hey, all you have to do is have common sense. And to be honest with you, man, the whole well, what if you get depressed? What if this and that have? Dude, bro, there is no such thing as depression. When my parents existed, like when my great grandparents existed, they didn't have depression, they didn't have therapy, they didn't have any of this shit. Alright?
And look how they turned out.
And look how they turned out. Yeah, they had it rougher than we did, they had it so much shittier than we did, they made so much less money than what we did. Our minimum wage was like their top wage back then. I mean, but that's due to inflation, so that's not really a good thing. But at the same time, it's like the struggle that they had to go through, and they had way more kids, and they went through way more bullshit, and their times are way more bullshit than ours. Like they were actually like in a world where my grandfather went to Vietnam, stuff like that. So you know, a lot of shit was happening, and so. You know what I mean? But then our generation complains about if you misgender somebody or some bullshit. Like, okay, like.
I literally got canceled on Twitter for like the 15th time because I called a fucking fish a he.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit the whole gender thing just is annoying in my opinion. Like, it's honestly not even worth the.
I don't care if I misgender a goddamn fish.
I think it's a fish. It doesn't even have any feelings. Like, dude. Yeah, I know. Dude. Alright, bro. Now I got my.
Thank God you haven't seen the Friday Night Funkin' fandom. That shit will drive you crazy.
Seen a lot of crazy shit on the internet, and honestly, I can get very disgusted with the internet. Some of the things people talk about, they're just
literally, somebody got the dude like a few weeks ago because he accidentally said the N-word and he already apologized for it months ago. They doxed him. Sent death threats to his house.
Yeah, the whole death threatening over a word. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but the N-word. I'm just gonna address this on my channel. Like, I don't say the N-word on my channel because I respect all people, but at the same time, like, guys, it's a word. All right, it's not gonna. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna dehydrate. You're not gonna. Your flesh isn't gonna peel off or anything like that. It's just a word. If you let a word offend you, then I don't know, man. Like, maybe you just need to go tough with them. I don't know what to tell you. Like, cause you know, okay, so the weirdest thing I have ever seen on the internet is this. Actually, this website. And pretty much the website was like, they were selling those like EBT things, or NFT things, non-fundable tokens, or whatever the fuck they were. And they were selling some really, yeah. And so, they were selling, these really strange NFTs. And like I mean, like they were selling like some P-Hub. They were selling P-Hub, and OnlyFans NFTs. Oh man.
You
The
know, I
weirdest
actually
thing.
got in money like that.
Yeah, no, so
Switching mags.
Like I know on Twitter sometimes, dudes just sometimes randomly send me dick pics. So I just take a picture of it, post that in an NFT for like $30, and send
Enemy
it to
counter
me.
UAV is active.
what the
Hostile
fuck?
UAV in the area.
It usually you get $30 from them.
That's weird.
Enemy UAV active.
Warzone lobbies in Black Ops 1 map.
I would die. Like I would just like disintegrate and melt. Like I would just like physiologically stop existing.
Wanting to hope.
Because I'd be witnessing what was once pure, what was once great, turn into something that is cluttered and disgusting. And I hold Call of Duty Black Ops 1 on a pedestal.
I mean, like, how would you react to
Loading fresh mag.
playing Call of Duty match?
Changing mags.
How close is the round to finishing, man?
So we're at 30 to 42. We're losing. Oh no, are you at least are you at least enjoying the gameplay?
I have to get up early tomorrow just so I can eat breakfast.
Understood. Well, I'm gonna finish off this match and I'm good.
Hostile strike in
Talk
the
to you
area.
later, too.
I'll be playing this shit as soon as I get up to. Like I'm gonna. My goal here is to, like, I got the AK-47 in a day. Like this is my goal. Like, I wanted the AK-47 so badly.
Just to go about and create like a dual streaming channel.
Watching your sixes.
I stream with everybody in the group.
Reloading.
Like I said, I have a group of people I play with and hang out with. Astro. Granted, Astro, like, he's a great kid. You know, it's just like sometimes off stream, like he can be a bit much, but he's a great guy. And you know, Slayer, he's great too, man. Like they're all great people. And obviously Ish, it's pretty cool. He's getting back into it. So it's like, you know, I have my group of people, you know what I mean?
I actually stream a bit on Twitch too. I'm actually currently playing Shadow of Mordor again.
I heard about that game. I heard it was good.
It's good, it's good. I would recommend it. Imagine like Assassin's Creed, Batman Origins,
Friendly UAV
and,
online.
a random
What a Batman
Lord of the Rings
NFT.
game combined, and that's literally
Batman NFT.
I've actually seen one. Hey. Good night, man.
Sayonara, dude.
I mean, good morning, I think.
Well, I guess that's how that works.
I'll see you.
See you, man.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Tossing smoke grenade.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV on station. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Throwing smoke! With you till the end. Switching mags!
Try to go up for that nice stealth kill.
I've got your back.
Come on, you know when to peek back around that corner. Come on, you know when to peek.
Enemy UAV active. You're losing ground.
We've got the enemy.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Mission compromised. We have